We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Everyone has brought their raincoats for this one as the Saints get set to take on the Jaguars. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Scobie is just about ready to kick this one away.
Thomas back deep to return.
From the 5. They're ready to call their first play of the game. John, it's been raining most of the day, and clearly this will continue to have a big impact on this one.
I was watching both of these teams during warm-ups, and I saw guys slipping and sliding all over the place. It's not going to be easy for the offense, that's for sure.
Looking left for the long pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Henderson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Nelson was there on the coverage.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package to carry it. Play action. Looking for something long. What a catch. They'll spot this one at the 35.
This is one of those guys that you can't let get behind you. You have to give up some of those shorter completions underneath.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Good shoot.
Only one man back.
Here we go.
He hands it off. Great fake. Deep throw. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees finds the weakness in the defense and makes them pay. Mane comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
So he can't keep the kick in bounds.
Kickoff out of bounds. Number 2. First down.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. All right, now. Play football.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
You can't stop me. There we go, D. Here we go, baby.
Go the draw. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 42.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hands.
Wrightster moves in motion.
Let's go. Be filthy. Back it up, baby. Get some slot going. Hey.
It's the toss to the left. The back breaking free. Parker is there for the tackle. Number 32 really had a nice run there.
You know how they say in basketball that some players are so good that they can break defenders' ankles? Well, this guy's that good. He's got incredible balance, and he stays very low to the ground. His juke is a nightmare for closing defenders. With one move, he's gone.
Fincher comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. They'll move the chains again after another long game on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
Going to the air on first down. Closing in with the throw. Almost picked off. Wilford was the intended receiver on that play. Bullets with the coverage.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Watch the fake.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Drops back, pressure, throwing. Incomplete. He somehow got that pass.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
The Jaguars come out in the bunch formation.
Watch the snap down.
Under pressure, going deep. He's there for the catch. Touchdown, Jacksonville. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seam.
Scobie will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The extra point attempt is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Back to return.
Good distance. From the 3-yard line. In their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass.
1st and 10.
Gets the call. Spins away from the tackle. The back breaks free. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And they'll score. Touchdown. Johnny turns it on to get into the end zone.
You can't say it enough. Speed is something that can't be coached. And it's something that's going to make a lot of plays for you when you need them. And right there, speed got him into the end zone.
Mata comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 14-7. Saints.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Mathis back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3-yard line. The Jaguars get it. Looks like a face mask call, probably the 5-yard
Got an
line.
in face mask on the defense. Number 55, first down.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Start
1st and 10.
at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. To the tailback. Young is there on the stop at the 28. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
Let's go, G. Let's go.
They line up in the I formation.
Watch your eyes.
Keep the throttle down.
You gotta have it, D.
Little misdirection. Simmons comes up to make the play at the 32.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
All on the 32-yard line.
Hey, let's go. They ain't got nothing.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. Number 58 takes him down before he can get the first. That 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Bush sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 15-yard line.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to them.
Ball on their own 15.
Will start the drive at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Stops the play in the backfield. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
Launches it deep to the left. Almost intercepted. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
All on the 12-yard line.
You fine. You good. Let's go outside.
Bush,
Let's go
the
outside.
lone back.
One of us will make a
Hands it off. Webb is there on the stop at the 12-yard line. Not getting the first down, and will probably bring out the punter. 4th and a bunch coming up here.
Blue down, blue
So
down.
instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out on the field and take a shot on 4th down. Drops the interception.
Maybe he thought his team could make a play when it really mattered. Now they've given the other team a chance on offense.
Yes, oh.
Only one man in the backfield.
Quick shoot. Under 10, 10.
Hands off to the tailback. Simmons comes up to make the play at the 9. Number 32 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball inside the 10.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
They'll go from the I formation.
Get it up.
No misdirection. This one will be spotted at the 1-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking for the goal line. Dropped in the backfield for a short release. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Stay both now. We like to practice rules.
They line up in the I formation.
So we gonna take it. Keep it up.
Can he get there? They'll go with a play fake. Floats one into the end zone. Broken up.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up with the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Watch your man.
Williams was his intended target.
Here we go, baby.
Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. The veteran tight end hauls it in for 6.
He does a great job here of avoiding the jam at the line of scrimmage and giving his quarterback a window in the end zone.
Scobie comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The point after is good. So they begin in the red zone and wind up punching it in for a touchdown.
It's a must to score touchdowns when you get field position like that.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
From the 4-yard line. Fred Thomas has a nice return, taking it back to the 42.
The Saints will start the drive at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Jaguars come out of the 4-3. Looking for room. Great fake. Going long to the left. He has the 10. Touchdown, Saints. Drew
Touchdown,
Brees
New Orleans.
has now thrown for 2 touchdowns. Mate comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The defense got torched on that touchdown, John.
Yeah, and any play that allows the other team to score is never good. But when it comes express mail like that, it definitely puts a sour taste in your mouth.
Mathis back deep to return.
From the 10-yard line.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
They'll take over at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Play football. Knock him out. Here coming the red.
Receives the handoff with the pass. Straight to the wide receiver. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 42. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
At the end of one, these teams are separated by just a touchdown with the score, New Orleans 21.
The teams are ready for the second
Teams
quarter.
has switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Rush in. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Saints with a four-man front. Looking for the long completion. Incomplete pass. In these conditions, the rain clearly a big factor.
The quarterback has to make sure that he has a good grip of the ball before he lets it go. When it's raining like this, it's not unusual to see a few more bad snaps, fumbles, incompletions, and stuff like that out there.
A little misdirection. The back breaks free. Harper is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line.
He's had a pretty good first half. I'm expecting him to continue to get the ball quite a bit as this game moves along.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Throws it. Back breaking free. Great move to get free. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown,
Great throw and then a fabulous run that goes the distance. Scobie comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Thomas back deep to return.
From the 2. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession.
They'll
Ball
take
on their
over
own
at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. Give it to the halfback. Nelson is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line.
Right now they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
Ball on their own 34.
34-yard line.
Let's go. Let's turn it up, D.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. They're going to spot this one at the 44. So that tackle was his third. Bush is closing in on 100 yards rushing.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go, defense.
Steps up, going deep. What a catch. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you.
Mate comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Mathis back deep to return.
Kicks this one high in the air. This one is fielded by Mathis. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown.
This is what I would call in this situation.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
No more, fella.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. To carry it, Harper comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half. As the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Baby, rock and roll. Let's go now. Let's go, boys.
Hands it off. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 44. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
There we go.
The Saints come out in a nickel pack. Steps up. Big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, You never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel tackle. A little misdirection. Cousins is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
42-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. With a counterplay. Back breaking free. This one will be spotted at the 37. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4.
On the offense, number 70.
And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Stay soft, man. It's showtime, baby.
Bush, the lone back.
Watch each other back.
A little misdirection. Gray comes up to make the play.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch the man. Hold the look. Hey, watch the screen. 3 ball.
Comes it onto the back. Nice play fake. Fires this one deep. It's caught. This one will be spotted at the 24. You got to intercept the tackle. This 4th of the game. That's good for a first down, John, on a 3rd and long.
The playbook is not exactly full of plays for 3rd and long. But they found the right one, and they ran it perfectly. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
He tucks it away. Great fake. Throws to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Pushed out at the 12. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop it before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Madden comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
And they're doing a good job executing on both the offensive and the defensive side of the ball right now. I'm thinking they're going to keep this run going.
Mathis back to return.
From the 5. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team, number 50.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win. This defense looks good.
First and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go. So we're going to take it. Come on.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it, and it's caught. The 40, midfield. The 40, he has one. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. And with that touchdown pass, he's upped his total to 4. Scobie comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. That's why defenses have So much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Almost every defense has some type of weakness that can be exploited.
Jacksonville
Hit
is
on it
lined
right
up
there.
for kickball.
I expect them to try that same type of thing again.
Booming kick downfield. From the 4-yard line.
With this lead, I just run the ball and go into halftime ahead.
Ball on the 16-yard
Start
line.
the drive at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. In this direction, taken down in the backfield by Thornton.
You want to get your field goal kicker as close as possible. Losing yards does not help matter.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
They'll make this a two-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20.
Here we go. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Henderson is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. Defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. And with the play clock ticking down, he was not going to get that play off. Lines up for about a 36-yard field goal attempt.
The
The
field goal
attempt
attempt
is good.
is good.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score 38. Jacksonville 28.
Jacksonville 28. We're ready to begin.
Mane looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Good kick, should be returnable. Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Kickoff, out of bounds. First down.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
And as we get going now in the second half, it's still wet, it's still windy out there, but we've had no turnovers in the game. Going deep. Incomplete. The deep pass, incomplete. Nothing doing, and it's second down.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Will. Watch the play. I gotta have it, D. It's showtime, baby. Come on.
Closing in, stepping up. He won't get away. Thomas uses his speed to get to the quarterback.
He's got some great moves, and he combines that with a very quick first step.
After the sack, they'll be looking at third and long.
They worry about us coming. Keep that press on. Check it.
Gerard out of the gun.
One of us gonna make a play.
Here they come. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Knocks one of his better throws, missing long.
Intended receiver on the play.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Blue jam. Let's go.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Hands it off to the back. Craig is there on the stop at the 40.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
Only one man back. Throwing on the run. This pass is incomplete. Henderson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 12. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Everything you got.
Bush, the lone back. Throws it. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
Madden comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. They say 90% of the game is half mental.
Back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 7-yard line. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. So they have 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10.
I'm coming through, baby. Watch it back. Deuces.
New Orleans comes out in the quarter defense.
Watch
Tucks
this.
it away. Nice play fake. He hits his receiver. The 40. Midfield. The 40. Receiver running and breaks free. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. Jaguars. Gerard throws for a touchdown. What else is new? He's thrown for 5 of them. Scobie comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Well, this is a big play offense, and there's an example right there.
That was like the ticking time bomb that had 1 second on it. Boom, time's up.
Jacksonville is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2. They head back out onto the field after scoring the touchdown on their last possession. And the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. Ball on their own 24.
24-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Only one man in the backfield.
Temple. Whip. Let's go. Be good.
Hand it off. Nelson is there for the tackle at the 34.
He's looked pretty good so far. It's going to be up to the defensive coordinator to make some adjustments and find a way to slow him down.
2nd and short.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Watch screen. Keep moving. Watch your eyes.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3.
Play a home.
Hand it off to the back. Peterson comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Bush has just gone over the century mark.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
You gotta have it, D.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package.
Let's go.
With a counterplay. Peterson is there on the stop at the 50-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
One back. Defense, get ready.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Webb is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Base. Let's turn it up, D. All right, here we go. Come on.
He hands it off. Darius comes comes up to make the play at the 45.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Hand it off to the fullback. Peterson is the man to bring him down. That's his third back. You don't see a fullback make those kinds of runs very often.
Hey, when you talk about a fullback, you're usually talking about his lead blocking. This guy showed that he can pick up yardage just as good as he can block.
Creed with split backs. Tucks it away. Peterson comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. With a counterplay, can't pull him down. The 20, Darius is there for the tackle. At the 15, Bush has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan. Now has over 125 yards rushing. Last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Close to a touchdown, but he couldn't get his feet in.
This is one of the most practiced situations in football. Trying to catch a pass in the end zone because it's one of the hardest things to do.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. In this direction. They're going to spot this one at the 12-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. And this is the 11th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Will.
The Jaguars come out in a dime package. Give it to the halfback. Touchdown. Through the middle and into the end zone without a single hand touching him. Mate comes in for the extra point. The extra point kick is off the mark.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Mathis back to return.
This one is handled by Mathis.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around. Try this defense here.
So they have first and 10 here.
Drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Looking for room. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
2 on the play.
So call this defense.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Blue jam.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package.
Watch your eyes. Clear.
With a counterplay. They'll spot this one at the 30. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
On the play.
They might not be busting off big games. Those linemen are really working hard down there.
In and out. Let's go. Come on.
Hands off to the tailback. Setting up play action. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
And you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Number 3 will come in now to punt it away. Bush lines up deep for the punt return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Saints ahead of the Jaguars 51-35. The Saints are up by 2 scores and start this fourth quarter with possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
There we go.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Gets the call. Nelson is there on the stop at the 45. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Watch each other back. Keep the throttle down.
Jacksonville goes with a four-man front.
Lefty. Bring it up. Let's go. Play hard and fast, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
He's dominated out there in this one. He told me this week in practice that he was going to have a big game. And he's really shown us that big playability.
2nd and 4 coming up here.
49-yard line.
Good shoot. Here we come. They ain't got nothing. Bring it!
Hand it off. Peterson is there on the stop at the 45. Bush takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Third down. To convert, they have to get it to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3.
Let's go now. Watch your man. Hard count, fella.
Little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. The 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they just punt.
Come on, how to finish this. Let's go.
They'll sneak it. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
All right, now. Jimmy going. Here we go, baby.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Williams, the motion man.
Over swing right. Boom.
Hand it off to the fullback. Grant comes up to make the play. 4-yard gain on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Alert. 5-5. Get it started. Hey, let's go.
The Saints come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Room to run. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. He does a terrific job of maneuvering his way through the secondary and all the way to the end zone. A 9-point difference doesn't do them much good, so they'll go for 2 and a chance to make it a one-possession game.
Let's go. Do something. Watch each other back. Stay both now.
It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. They failed to get the 2 points. Well, they need the ball back and they need points, so they're lining up for the onside kick. Here it is. From the 47.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. I hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
It's 1st and 10.
At the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, stretch. Clear.
From the gun.
Go. Don't stop that motor. Take it up, baby. Hold the look. One of us gonna make a play.
Take off. Refuses to go down. He's down at the 43-yard line. So he scrambles his way past the 1st down marker.
Now, he's not shy about taking off if he doesn't see anything. And you can see why right there. That was a heck of a run.
Gerard with split back. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Receiver on
This
the play.
defense might work.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Play 2 quarters. Here we go. Let's go now.
Out of the gun.
Let's ride, man.
There he goes. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 40.
Gain of 2
Check.
on the
This is a
play.
good one to call.
3rd down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
There we go. Back in the gun. Get it up. Bring it up.
Gerard back in the shotgun. Throws it. It's broken up. Jackson comes up short on 3rd down again.
Receiver on the play.
It appears they're going to go for it, and here's how they've done so far. Difficult situation here, but not much else they can do but go for it. What a hit on the quarterback.
He just ran out of time. He's got to do a better job of feeling the rush. You always want to keep your eyes downfield. You have to know or feel when that rush is getting to you. You have to have a time clock in your head so you can get the pass off just a beat earlier.
And the counter play. Breaks the play up in the backfield. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Jacksonville using three linebackers. Little misdirection. Drop in the backfield for a short loss. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3 with a counter play. Peterson comes up to make the play at midfield. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anyone. This is a luxury of being ahead.
It's surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. Henderson is there for the tackle at the 48. Ball on their own 48.
Start the drive at the 48-yard line. First and 10.
Back in the gun.
Nickelback in this time.
We turning it up. Let's go.
Here they come. Throws it, and he makes the grab. He loses it.
Go.
And they go with a no-huddle.
Let us dictate.
Ace.
One of us will make a play. Come on. Keep it up. Let's do our thing.
Blitz is coming with the throw. The wide receiver has it. David takes him down at the 29-yard line. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here.
Watch him in.
They're coming with the blitz. With the pass, and it's caught. The 10. Touchdown, Jaguars.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
Scobie comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. The Jaguars get closer but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. The onside kick is off. New Orleans recovers the onside kick. New Orleans takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead. First and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory.
Hey, let's go. Here we go, baby. Come on.
Here we go. Be careful.
He'll take a knee. The Jaguars call a timeout. That's their last one. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. This
That's
game
the end of the
reaches
game.
its conclusion with the final score
Orleans,
51. 48.
Jacksonville, 48.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.